Welcome back, another episode. Hulu gave us not one, but 2 episodes of Tell Me Lies Season 2 when it debuted today. The storylines for this season were well established in the second season premiere, and they were further developed in I Shall Now Perform a 180 Flip-Flop, the second episode of the second season. And Bree most definitely fits the description in the episode's title. Now, let's begin the review. Warning, this section contains spoilers. I merely have a few things to say regarding Bree and Professor Oliver. Even though he's not her professor, as we saw in the opening episode of Season 2, there was clearly a connection between them that shouldn't have happened. However, his wife is this year's teacher for Bree, and their relationship is undoubtedly still wrong. Things between Evan and Bree seem strange at first, and that's because his remorse over cheating on his girlfriend, Lucy, is wearing thin. He purchased Bree earrings for her birthday, and the two continue to argue over ridiculous things. While returning from her party, she runs across Oliver, and once more she has the impression that someone is listening to her and finds solace in conversing with him. Evan is genuinely at a loss for what course of action to take, and it's unclear to me whether Steven is being the cunning jerk that he is when he suggests to his friend that telling the facts in a gentle way will assist him. It's always best to be truthful, especially when it comes to something like this. Naturally, though it backfires, I apologize, Evan. As in, what were you expecting? Bree will undoubtedly suffer consequences, even though she is unaware that he had an affair with Lucy. He still doesn't talk about that aspect. Once more, it's not the best decision. However, I believe we can comprehend Bree's reasoning for these careless choices, including when she pretends to have slept with someone and informs Evan so she may gauge his response. Upon sharing a bed with Evan, he undoubtedly reacted poorly. In the flash forward, these two are going to tie the knot, but I have no idea how they heal. It's a chaos right now. Bree has had enough and walks to Oliver's office at the end of Tell Me Lies Season 2 Episode 2, saying, "I'm ready for you to kiss me." Actor Tom Ellis always does such spot-on acting. I can't say enough good things about him. His battle to keep back is evident on his face. However, it's obvious that he's drawn to Bree since the two begin kissing. Well, however, we also anticipated that, lol. I simply don't see the connection between Lucy and Leo, as I have stated previously. Additionally, it appears that he has a short fuse because he attacks a man for treating Lucy rudely after she unintentionally spills coffee on him. Like, calm guy, why must you be so impolite? Leo, though, needs to unwind as well. Additionally, Lucy just agreed to grab drinks with Leo 5 minutes after declaring she wasn't going to date. Well, they could have waited for 1 or 2 more episodes at the very least. And once more, Steven finds himself acting inexplicably like a psychopath or something similar. He knows that Lucy will be irritated, so he asks Tata in her class, "Man, just leave her alone. Could someone please come smack his smug little smirk?" Diana discovers Pippa naked in a terrifying moment, and it appears like Lydia's younger brother Chris gave her a narcotic. I'm sending Diana some love because she really handled the matter effectively, supported Pippa through their disagreement, and helped her find Lucy in order to assist another young woman who was in a difficult circumstance. Right now, this Chris person is really dubious. Tell Me Lies Season 2 Episode 2 demonstrates how these friends are all connected in the most peculiar way possible and how they just keep weaving more and more lies around them. The season's second episode was enjoyable overall, and the plots are really developing quite rapidly. The decisions made by the characters are not the best ones. However, we anticipate this from them. I'm curious to see how all of the falsehoods will play out in the aftermath, as episode 2 keeps laying the groundwork for them. For more videos, subscribe.